VISIONOMICON.
Sights from beyond.
Domain. Intvw. Nomicon.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Killing Time with Al Hazri. Just kidding. Okay, welcome to. We are right now at Treble Cube, and this is Domain. Okay, VISIONOMICON Domain segment, and right now we have here is Mr. HANESH of Treble Cube, the Tauke,
Thank you, Mr. Arif.
and
I play guitar for Assault.
the guitarist for Assault. Okay, so bro, thank you so much for inviting us here today.
Thanks for inviting me to my studio.
Okay. this is my second time here actually, and okay, let's talk about Assault.
Alright,
Okay,
let's go.
So, how long have you been with Assault? And how did you start playing for Assault?
I think it's from the start, almost 14 years ago.
Wow, that's
The time it was just me, Clarence, and our ex-drummer. That was a long time ago. We
okay.
first jammed in Peninsula, in a small jamming studio. Then that's where we started. Then we looked for a bassist Shaz. And at the time was our drummer Farid, correct? Our first drummer.
Farid.
It's a long time ago.
Alright. Then is it you were playing in the show that Clarence recently uploaded? The one like the school hall or something, or poly? Is it poly?
I think that one was his school gig. So I think only members from his school.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
I see.
If no Indian guy, that means not me.
So can you tell us about what's the next plans for Assault?
We are recording our second album now.
Okay.
Then it'll be towards Illuminati and what's the thing called? All the conspiracies behind Illuminati and all that. So that's our new road. Lyrics wise will be a bit different, and the whole structure will be quite different. Because right now we got a new drummer, Mitch, from Axis Mundi.
I see.
Then our drummer at that time is now our guitarist, multi-talented.
Shazwan.
No, Matno.
Oh, I know. Okay. So the first album was the Fallen Right?
Yes.
Okay. Then like did you guys if I'm not wrong, you guys toured for that one, or like there's a Southeast Asian
Yes.
tour, is it?
We went to Philippines, JB as well as Mongolia.
Wow.
I think Mongolia was a highlight. That was quite fun.
Okay.
It was a long flight to Mongolia,
Okay.
and very pleased because the place was very nice. They rented this strip club. It was two stories strip club.
Okay.
Then people was on first floor, second floor. Then the mosh was quite crazy.
Anyone stripping?
I don't know. Only Clarence. I think Clarence stripped.
Then how's the response for the first album? I think it did quite well, right?
We had a lot of good reviews for the album.
Yeah.
Like they enjoyed the riffing, the melody, the whole
Mhm.
structure. Quite a number of people interviewed us, especially Clarence. They interviewed Clarence, and people overseas they started getting recognition, as in they recognized our band from the
Okay.
album. So we went to new heights.
Yeah.
So
Then like this is the question that I ask many bands, or will ask many bands. It's like before the CB period, were you actually supposed to play any gigs, but because of the CB period, then you got cut?
no, actually during that time we were focusing on the album.
I
So
see.
we didn't want to have any gigs.
I see.
So album only. The last gig we supposed to play was for so that one got cancelled.
Because of the
Yeah, they couldn't come to Singapore for some weird reason.
not because of the COVID, right?
No.
Oh, I see.
COVID we didn't have any gigs.
I see. So moving on to Treble Cube.
Alright.
Alright. So the first and foremost, Treble Cube. Why the name Treble Cube? What was the story behind it, if there is?
See, me and my partner, we were sitting down thinking about what to do in life.
Okay.
We wanted to have our full-time jobs. And Denise, me and my partner Denise. Then she was saying quite a number of studios closing down, and there's open one. Then I was very agreeable to the idea, and I was in IT, so I like to put IT into everything. Then I tried to put IT into studio, so we had a very good idea to come up with this whole system. Then we came to figure out what name to put in, right? So we opened up, we use this app Treble to put all our ideas inside. So we started out with funny weird names, like 69 BPM, then funny all those funny names. We had a whole list of at least 20, 30 different names. Then the word treble came about. So treble was our first word. So to figure out, we want more than one syllables.
I see.
Then just carry on saying different names, writing it down. Then treble cube resonates to us. And just stuck to treble cube. Since people play in a room, and since all our rooms, right, there are walls built up in each room. So between this room and the second room, there's two different walls isolated for soundproofing.
Oh, okay.
So you're like in your own cube.
Though
Though it's not square, I mean it's rectangle because of acoustics.
I see. Then the last time we met, remember both you and Denise were telling me about the studio. So how long has this studio been around? That time it was just open, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually launched it for jamming in February 2020.
Okay.
Then we opened for 1 month, and then circuit breaker happened.
I see. So you were closed for 1 month?
2 months.
Oh.
2 months. So I used the time to, I was very heartbroken, but I just used the time to impart new features like the whole web interface, right? The one you can log in to access the room features. It was done during CB period. So I used the time, invested a lot of my time to just develop it up.
I see. The last time when I came, there was only one room, right? And then you said that you were upgrading
The second room.
The second room.
Yes.
But now I notice you have 3 rooms, right?
Now we have 2 rooms,
2 rooms, okay.
2 jammable rooms. The third room is still in the making.
Okay.
It's at phase 0.1. We have a long way to go. The walls are not up yet, but the space is there. Just need to do a lot of renovation and planning.
I see. So we are right now in room 1, the first ever room.
Correct. This is the first baby.
Alright.
For Treble Cube.
So can you briefly and simply explain how does the system of firstly how do we book for Treble Cube? I mean, I had some problems because I'm not IT savvy. So
Maybe I go through the whole process.
yeah, just briefly, so viewers can catch.
Okay, got it. So you first go to our website. Our website has a calendar view where you can see every single slots in a half an hour period of every day and see which slots are available and not available. So you can just select let's say you want 10 to 1:30. Select 10 o'clock, then select 1:30, and that range will be selected, and you can see the price at the site, how much you're gonna pay for this period of booking. Then just add to cart and put in your email address and phone number. That's very important because the PIN code, when you come in, right, you need to put in the security PIN code to access the room. And that PIN code will be sent to you via SMS and email. And your email also, when you do recording in our studio, it's free of charge, of course. You can record your audio, music video, live stream as well. So all this media will be sent to your email address. And once after you book, right, you proceed to check out. Then when you use Pay Now, I have to approve it manually because there's no gateway, there's no API for me to confirm that you have paid. So I need to check with the bank. But if you use credit card, it'll be fully automated. So you receive the SMS almost immediately, and you can straight away come inside the room already. So even at 3 a.m. in the morning, right, when I'm sleeping, you can book through the website, pay using credit card, and receive the code, and you can come inside. All the lights will automatically light on when there's a booking available. Because all this booking, right, talks to my server which I have on the cloud, and they want to automate everything in the room, including the lights, the electricity inside, and even the lights below, right, on first floor. You see the Treble lights, that's automated as well.
Oh, okay. I see. Then I've heard of I've tried all the special functions here, and tell us about the the different what do you call it?
Amplifiers, the
Amplifiers.
modeling systems.
Yes.
Okay, so we are using bias mini guitar and bass by positive grid. So each amplifier is loaded with 60 different amplifiers. Each amp head is loaded with 60 different amplifiers. So you just turn the knob up to select your own preset. Then there'll be a dashboard to show you what amp you are on currently. So, and you got inbuilt reverb and noise gate.
Wow. Okay.
For each amp, even for bass also.
I see. Then even for the microphones.
Microphones got 24 digital effects.
Really? Yeah.
Really?
Okay. I should have tried this now.
You can put in the mic. So there's reverb, there's delay, chorus, distortion, and so on.
I see.
Quite a number. Because using a Yamaha MJ10XU that's loaded with 24 different digital effects. I think it's 24, I need to double check. But it's definitely more than 10 now.
So, I mean, like when you come here, okay, you will see, are these the same with all the rooms?
Yes.
The buttons?
But okay, the buttons dashboard below the TV.
Yeah.
I removed in room 2 because now everything you can access through the phone.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the recording.
I've heard of well, I've tried all the special functions here, and tell us about the the different what do you call it?
Amplifiers, the
Amplifiers.
modeling systems.
Yes.
Okay, so we are using bias mini guitar and bass by positive grid. So each amplifier is loaded with 60 different amplifiers. Each amp head is loaded with 60 different amplifiers. So you just turn the knob up to select your own preset. Then there'll be a dashboard to show you what amp you are on currently. So, and you got inbuilt reverb and noise gate.
Wow. Okay.
For each amp, even for bass also.
I see. Then even for the microphones.
Microphones got 24 digital effects.
Really? Yeah.
Really?
Okay. I should have tried this now.
You can put in the mic. So there's reverb, there's delay, chorus, distortion, and so on.
I see.
Quite a number. Because using a Yamaha MJ10XU that's loaded with 24 different digital effects. I think it's 24, I need to double check. But it's definitely more than 10 now.
So, I mean, like when you come here, okay, you will see, are these the same with all the rooms?
Yes.
The buttons?
But okay, the buttons dashboard below the TV.
Yeah.
I removed in room 2 because now everything you can access through the phone.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the recording. Let me show them. Let me show the interface.
No, it's okay. Later
Okay. So
So if you come to room 1, okay, you will see those arcade-like buttons. Okay, don't be like me. I always forget to press them. Okay? Press, and so you don't rugi, because you can record photos, music, and even the video of you rehearsing. So don't forget that.
there's buttons to change the view on the TV to web browser mode, so you can access the web. You go YouTube, you can karaoke, you can go
Okay.
guitar.
Okay. I see.
So this dashboard I removed for room 2 because honestly, to make this quite legit, I 3D printed the whole box. Then the buttons to solo everything to connect to a microcontroller, very legit.
Oh,
So
I
everything now can be used on the phone for that room. So I removed.
Okay. So, okay, tell us about the rates. Since you have different rooms.
Yes.
Okay, like for room 1, how much is it?
Actually, all our rooms are room 1 and room 2, right? Is $25 per hour.
Okay.
All our can say medium rooms we want to stick to one price, 25 per hour.
Okay.
Only the big room will be a different price.
Oh, the big room is in the making.
Yes.
The gig room.
Yes.
Okay.
So that one will be a surprise. So
I see.
still in planning stage. See whether.
When do you think we can see an experience?
Maybe next year, because now we just launched room 2.
Also no point. I cannot do it.
No, correct. Can I stream? And issue is probably the money, because we just pump quite a bit for room 2. So once the revenue we get from both rooms, we're going to pump it to room 3. So it take quite a while. So the more jammers, the more faster we can launch.
There's so many already. What more jammers? You all fully booked every time. Want to complain? Please complain. No, just kidding. So, guys, if you want to book, like quickly book in advance because it's always peak, right?
I think now it's okay. Now if room 2 gets open, right?
Right.
So there's more space.
Okay.
Room 2 will have more features like in-game monitoring system.
I see.
And room 1 will have the same upgrades in the future, but I just need time to lay out all the wiring and stuff.
I see. So, what I will ask, and I have asked jamming rooms or rehearsal rooms, what promotions do you have upcoming or current?
Promotions?
Yeah, if you have, you know.
1 hour 25,
Okay.
3 hours is $75.
That one not promotion, what? 1 hour 25, 3 hours 75.
So we don't have any
Promotions.
promotions.
Okay.
We had, when we first launched it, we were only at 20 per hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now it's at 25. And we don't intend to have promotion because we believe that what we can provide the recording features for the price you're paying for it's actually very reasonable.
Yes.
What
I agree.
not only what I said that my jammers they told me it's too cheap. Some of them told me you should increase price. But I don't want to because I don't need to increase price because I don't have overheads. Everything is controlled by technology.
Yes.
So any increase of money is just going into my pocket. It's not to cover any cost. So I'd rather keep it as reasonable as possible. Anyone can afford it. Even secondary school kids, they can come and jam and have services like that which they cannot find outside. So that's the whole point of opening a Treble Cube.
So, you were saying about like it is open 24 hours. Okay. So
Yes.
if like let's say I come at like 4 a.m. like there's a booking at 4 a.m. so there's no problem.
No problem.
Okay.
So just
It's automated everything.
correct. Okay. Well, you got to pay by credit card because if you use pay now, I need to manually accept the booking because I need to verify with the bank first. So through credit card, it will be fully automated.
Okay. So to book at odd hours or weird hours, book through credit card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you can message me first because I'm awake because I'm normally awake quite late.
Okay.
I sleep very late. So if I'm awake, then I can approve your booking.
Okay. Let's say I exceed. Let's say I book 4 to 5. Then I exceed like 5 plus or so. I'm still late. Then what happens?
Okay, what happens, right?
Everything shut off. Skynet.
10 minutes before the booking ends, right, the time ends, there'll be a LED light which flashes.
Oh.
So that's controlled by a computer to know the timing.
Okay.
So when that flashes, everyone knows that okay, 10 minutes left. And once the timing reaches your endpoint, right, everything gets shut down. Your amplifiers, the speakers, right, get shut down. So there's no noise coming from the instruments.
And if you destroy anything, it will be automatically locked until the police come. Is it? No.
No lah.
Oh.
The door, the security system, right, the door, you only can access 15 minutes before and after your booking session. So if you book 3 a.m. to 4 a.m., right,
Okay.
you can only access the room between 2:45 and 4:15.
Okay.
15 a.m. So
Okay.
anything after that, right, your PIN code will not work anymore.
What? Jalan. Then if I go out, then how much?
That's why you give 15 minutes grace period.
Okay.
If alamak, they must call me. Then alamak must wake up then.
Okay lah. Okay lah. So sorry guys, I didn't show any technology or anything, but you can visit Treble Cube's website at treblecube.com. Is it?
Alright, yes.
Okay.
Treble.
And even on Facebook, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
can.
Okay. I will put the link and feel free to browse and check out. But the best is book your slot here as soon as possible. And it's really worth jamming here. No problem. Anytime, any day. So thank you, Hanesh, for this short interview.
It's been a pleasure.
We will jam here again. We jammed here just now and nearly destroyed the place. I hope he wasn't looking.
Sure not? Later I have a check.
Like a bit. So
Camera's watching.
So guys, thank you for watching. Sorry about my voice. Just now I screamed a lot already. You are watching VISIONOMICON Domain.
Yeah.
See you guys.
VISIONOMICON.
Sights from beyond.